Well, look at that. Live from Colombia. Um, uh, First time streaming live. I came here to do some pictures, but I was like, I've got some thoughts to share and things I want to do that I wanted to just talk about. I know no one will be on live because it's obviously very early in the morning for most everyone I know. So, back to the temple. While I chat about some things. So, why didn't that work? Hit this button. There we go. I am such a noob. You're joining me for the first ever YouTube live, but I mean, I've done Instagram live and Facebook live. I just want to do these because I was thinking, what's the platform I want to do a bunch of updates from? And I think it's going to be YouTube, as far as I know. Maybe I'll do some others. But here's the thing. Um, uh, I just helped out a refugee, not a refugee camp per se, more a well, was that just 2 minutes of dead time? Told you, this is a new thing. I don't know what I have to do now with that dead time. It just like kicked me out. Anyways, I was helping refugees here in Colombia. A friend of mine runs a group called Hope Humanitarian, and they help uh, like orphanages and refugees mostly. So Bangladesh refugees, and then sometimes in Turkey and Greece when there's a need, and then maybe like orphanages in Belize and Haiti. Um, uh, so that's the story. Now this is a great picture. We're walking and chatting, I guess. That's a nice angle. I got here, the gates were closed. This temple, people, there's a session going on at 7:30. It is about 6:20ish, maybe even 6:30 pretty soon. But the gates were closed, so I had to shoot from outside. They're supposed to get in at 6. Like at 6:10 maybe is when they opened up for me to come in before everyone else real fast while the lights were on. So as I was saying, refugee camps, it wasn't really a camp. We just helped with, we set up inside of a church and helped people with like clothes and medicines and stuff like that. And then, yeah, well, a bunch more things. Play with the kids. They had doctors. They had dentists, psychologists, and all the people fleeing Venezuela, trying to find work, basically work and food, and being able to support their family back home. Heard so many stories. Obviously, I am more than willing to share some of those stories if you guys want. I took obviously a lot of pictures, about 5,000. I am headed home tomorrow, slightly nervous perhaps about the possibility of what could happen today. Could they ban all travel today? I certainly hope not. I've got 24 hours to get on that plane and get back. But when I get back, I was thinking, and this is, I think, the point for anyone watching, what would you think if I did a kind of travel around documenting pictures of what's going on in the United States? Is that interesting, or is it totally overhyped and done and everyone just had like a couple days of hysteria and buying out everything? Or do you think it's going to be a big deal? Do you think that there's going to be a lot happening that is documentary worthy? Should I just document it with my still camera, or should I also do some video, live video, maybe not live video, a little bit more structured? You let me know. Also, I just want to say, those that are watching videos, I think before I start doing a lot of that, I want to upload a bunch of videos that I've taken recently of locations. And I have one from the the clinic where we were at. So I'd like to share that one. So there may be a dump of videos coming up, and I hope you don't mind. You do not need to watch them all. Some of those are kind of for SEO purposes for those that are, I did some in Arizona, and so for those that at a national park, those wanting to go visit that national park can kind of look that one up. That's not like everyone will be excited about that one, but just wanted to share a little update. And also, if you're intrigued about the Bogota Temple, here it is. They've got lodging. Looks nice. I believe I stayed here 18 years ago in like that room, maybe somewhere right around there. I was visiting a friend, and we stayed because this was cheaper lodging. I was a poor student, so I didn't have much money. So this was a great option. I don't even remember really the temple 18 years ago. Terrible memory. So yay for videos and pictures that help memory, I guess. But I don't have a lot of data about a SIM card from around here. I bought it with 2 gigs, and I've already refilled it with 2 more. This is probably gonna eat up a bunch. So this video cost a few dollars to make. But in any case, I'll keep an eye out on the comments. I know no one was awake right now, but do you want to see me travel around a little bit? Not a lot. I do have to make money and take pictures, so sticking around Utah usually my best option is where I get the best photo shoots. So I can't just do this nonstop. I need to work. Maybe a lot of family pictures, because maybe all the kids are always home and they want to take pictures with their family. So maybe this is a good time to stick around Utah and do family pictures, actually. So I may not go travel around. We shall see. Things are changing every day. What are your thoughts on what's happening right now? That's my final question, and I'm gonna check to see how to turn this off. But let's not leave it on my face. Let's look at the temple for our ending.